Hello YouTube, this is Glennis from Craft Room Secrets. I'm here to share with you a little haul of junk journaling supplies that I have done lately, and I want to do a little share of a little project I've been working on. Most of these items were from either AliExpress or Joann. If you're looking for some items to start on junk journaling, this is kind of my latest obsession later on lately. I've been watching lots of videos and getting inspiration. So many awesome ladies online doing, videos. I'm not expert. This is kind of my first time doing this type of binding system, and I'm in love with it. Let's start with the haul. Like I said, I got some items in AliExpress. This awesome washi tape right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the links and put them in the video. And as everything on AliExpress, you know how it is. I don't know if it's from a designer, it's just a copy, but in there you can find good stuff also. So this is very white washi tape, and it's vintage, and it has a lot of like French. It's like French newspaper. Let me actually put a paper behind so you can kind of see more of it. Love it. Of course, the prices on AliExpress, you know how they are. This one, beautiful, another white one, and is let me go a little bit forward. I still have the plastic. I should have taken out. Oh, and here you can see the color. And this one is the name is Twilight, I think, but I'm gonna leave the links down below. I love the colors of gold and blue that this one has. Of course, I bought quite a few of those graph ones. I got the black and white, and this one that is the wider version of both. Love using those. And these I'm not gonna only use them on my junk journal, but also on other projects. This one was a little to be honest with you, this one looked that it was bigger on the photo, but it was really cheap. I don't mind. And this one has more three. They're smaller, but they're cute also. And this one has the green one, kind of a blue one, and this one is kind of, I don't know, maroon purplish color. So love these ones too. And these are gonna be perfect like on the go to use. So that was all my washi tape little hole. And then I'm gonna put them in here so we can continue. Then also got some metal book embellishments, and these I'm gonna use them. I just got them yesterday. Of course, you use them on the cover of your books just to make them more elegant, sturdier. Got some stamps. This one is a floral one. I fell in love with it. I think that it will look good. Not to use it the whole thing, but like you can use just a side, and to make your pages more interesting. Also found this one, and this one was it's like a typewriter font. And to be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be smaller. AliExpress, you never know. You see the photos, and it might be bigger, it might be smaller. This one I thought it was smaller, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find the smaller version of it. Thought that it would be cool to make titles. And then found this awesome one that is like vintage sayings. And this one you can use it in different, not the whole thing, but different sizes to make tags, to make your also your pages. So this was the 3 stamps that I picked up. Also picked up this one that is an Alice in Wonderland paper pack, and I'm already using it. I'm already working in a project. Fell in love with it. The color's beautiful. I think I bought it while there was a sale going on. It's about $9 when it's regular, but I think I got it a little bit less than that when there was a sale. And my next one that I'm making, apart from this one, is I'm gonna be doing one that is kind of Alice in Wonderland inspired. So that's why I picked up that paper pack. In Joann, let me finish with the whole. I bought this one. Everybody's loving this one. It's 180 sheets, and it has maps, text, and layers. This is from DCWV, and of course I used a 50% coupon. It was pretty cheap. And this one is the tin holes. I found this one in clearance, and I couldn't believe it. It was on clearance, and then on top of that, it was extra, I think 25% off clearance that day. So oh my god, just a couple dollars for this one. And of course, you know, we use all of those for make our um, signatures inside. And I want to show you, this is the first one that I make. It's the first time that I do the binding using, you know, the thread. I use an old book, and I just you know, did a little bit of paper, this fabulous paper. I had it on my stash, and I thought it was really cool. Did a little bit of charms on the side, and then let me show you just a little peek through. This one I'm gonna call it, it's like a botanical journal, and you know, I use a lot of different pages from my stash, book pages, a lot of tin holes, and so it's a combination of things. Oh, I forgot to show you, also went to Goodwill, and in Goodwill I found quite a few books. You know, oh, this is the book that I use for, sorry, I'm like getting out of this huge book that has like you know, just botanical things. Oh, by the way, look what I'm doing, drawing flowers in it. Was like $1. I couldn't even believe it, and it has so many gorgeous images that I'm gonna be using, you know, in my joint journaling. Sorry about that. Some also got some you know, Disney books for, I think they were 50 cents. So check your Goodwills for more extra, you know, material to work. So like I said, this journal is just a combination of different papers that you know, you can that I had on my stash, washi tapes. This is actually, I went to an antique market the other day, and I grabbed that, it's like a postcard, and got some of the pages. I'm already working on them, and like I said, this one was just finish it up, so I'm gonna start using it. This flower, I picked it up and I just put it there. That was the day that I went to the vintage market. Oh, that's a photo of me. And another flower here. These frames was part of one paper that I had, and I just cut it and used it throughout the book. A lot of tin holes, you know, ephemera flowers in here, and different papers from different collections. Like I said, this page is part of that ledger book. I already had pulled out some papers before when I was finishing this signature. And like I said, I'm loving this type of books. Is a lot of images in here, but you know, I liked it. Later on, if I need to write into something, you know, I still have a lot of space to do, you know, my journaling on it, but I like to have something that I can, you know, that I love, that it will be pretty to look at. And you can see I use a lot of those tin holes ephemera, botanical ephemera pack that I had, you know, laying on my stash. A lot of stickers. I put a lot of clear stickers on the book pages, like this ones, and that I got on AliExpress, and I had them on my stash, and you know, I'm starting to use all my stuff. You know, not, you know, just hoard it and leave it there. So I was really happy. This book took me a little while to finish, just because, you know, it's the first one that I make, and I was trying, you know, to use as many things from my stash as I had. And in here in the back I had just a little you know, envelope full of little ephemera cards that I can use later on, pieces of ephemera cards. So this was just a little flip through of this one. And this one, I have two charms in here. This one says don't give up, creativity takes courage, and this one says leave what you love. And this one, I did this charms just because this book, I'm gonna use it to, you know, document things, and not, you know, things that happens to me or things that I love. No rhyme or reason, just things that I'm loving, and I'm gonna use it for that for that reason. So I wanted to show you guys my latest endeavor, junk journaling, and like I said, I'm already working on another project. I'm gonna share with you guys, as that one is gonna be Alice in Wonderland inspired. Thank you so much for watching today, and have a great afternoon, YouTube.